Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. As we're here for more playoff action, Stevenage take on Stockport in the first leg of the League One playoffs. And we're off and underway. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on that far side, not long down the field, and that's headed out of play for a throw-in, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So throwing to Stockport on the far side. Ball back in play. Now Stockport trying to come forward. As they work the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner on the far side to Stockport. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. How's it going, Jamie? Same to you, mate. Welcome back. And as always, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So corner on the far side of the field now for Stockport. Jack saying, come on, County. Welcome back, Jack. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you back with us. Welcome to the show. So corner now to Stockport. Ball whipped in. It's deep towards the back post, and that's headed wide. And that will be a goal kick to Stevenage. Jamie saying, hopefully we see some goals this afternoon. Yeah, let's hope so, mate. Yeah, 2 playoffs we've done so far and no goals. Let's hope we get some in this one. And Jack saying, we're back. We are, mate. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. It's headed out towards this near side as that just bounces out of play. Ooh, there's a bit of a coming together there, and the Stevenage player has come off the worst there as he's just collided with the ball boy's chair. Yeah, right on his backside. No, it's all right, Reed. It is that's just got the knock, but he looks all right. Just think it was the initial collision that just he felt the pain of it. So goal kick now for Stockport as they get us back underway. And Jamie's saying 3-3, hopefully. Well, that certainly be nice. 2-2, 2-2, 2-1, anything. As long as we get some goals, it will be nice in this one. Ball now not long down the field by the goalkeeper. Headed on by Stockport. Stockport knocking it forward. Stevenage challenge. Ball comes out to this near side. Now Stockport with the possession, but Stevenage quickly challenge again. So they're coming together there. And a bit of afters as the Stevenage player brought down to the ground. And Jamie saying, welcome back, Jack. Lad, awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Jack saying, thanks, Jamie. I'll be keeping an eye on the South playoffs, National South playoffs. If I go quiet, no worries, mate. So free kick on this near side. Now, as the goalkeeper comes to take it, ball not long down the field. And that just bounces right behind all the players and goes out of play for a goal kick to Stockport. That's some goalkeeper strip there for the Stockport County goalkeeper. All luminous yellow. Now Stockport get us back underway. Ball played out wide on that far side. Stevenage coming to press the ball. Stockport chip it up towards the halfway line. It's headed up into the air, and that just bounces out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So, yep, no worries, Jack. And Jamie also saying, no problem, Jack. Yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on the other results around the grounds as and where we can. Now Stevenage with the possession on that far side. It's not long down the field. And as that bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. So goalkeeper now with the ball as he plays it out towards this near side. Stevenage pressing to win it back. Stockport just play it straight back to the goalkeeper. Now knocking it about just inside their own box. Eventually it's played back out wide on this near side. Stockport knocking it long. It's headed on. Stevenage headed back in the direction it came from. Stockport managed to get the ball down. Now it's chipped long out towards this near side. Again, both sets of players scrapping for it there before eventually it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side, just inside the Stevenage half of the field. Jack saying, at least you know now that Stevenage are in the white and red, Gaz. Yeah, I do, mate, yeah. Ball now with Stockport on this near side. Stevenage challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Stevenage, midway inside the Stockport half. Ball back in play. It's knocked on. Now Stevenage with the ball on this near side. Stockport pressing to win it back. Stevenage play it all the way back to the halfway line. It's played into the centre circle. Now working it out wide on that far side as Stevenage now charge forward. Stockport trying to challenge, but Stevenage, they've lost it there, and now Stockport coming away with it, playing it into the middle. Ball played back out wide on that far side. It's now Stockport play it forward, just getting caught offside there as the flag goes up, and the referee stops the play as the lineman puts the flag up. There's no love lost between these two teams. Notice there's a few niggly challenges going in off the ball already early in this game. 7 minutes in, 0-0, guys. Jamie saying he can't go missing the goalkeeper with that kit on. No, right, yeah, that's true, mate. You know I like bright colours though, Jamie. That's why it caught my eye. Ball played down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there, but Stockport just managed to marshal it out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Stockport. So now the ball with the goalkeeper as it's played out towards that far side. Stockport now edging the way forward. Stevenage coming to press the ball. Stockport just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards this near side. And say, come forward. Ball knocked up towards the halfway line. As Stockport managing to retain it under pressure. Now it's played into the centre circle. Ball switched out wide on that far side. Stockport just managed to get across and keep it in play. Now it's played forward. Stevenage nipping at the heels, but Stockport couldn't keep the ball under control there as it just bounces out of play for a throw-in on that far side. If you are just joining us, guys, we're 0-0 at the moment. And if you're new to the channel, please don't be put off by the restriction on the Fan Den community chat. The 20-minute restriction is not to keep you guys out, it's to keep the businesses out as much as possible so they don't spam the chat. That way we keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are true football fans, as I always do my best to involve you guys in the show, reading out your comments as and where I can. So please do come in and say hello. We would love to welcome you to the Fan Den community. Now Stockport playing it out wide on this near side. Now just cutting it back slightly as they come forward. Stevenage trying to press to win it back here, but Stockport managing to knock it forward as just deflected out of play there. That's going to be a throw into Stevenage on this near side, midway inside their own half. Jamie saying, yeah, I know. You do, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, like I say, mate, just explaining why it caught my eye. You can't miss a kit like that, as you say, can you? Ball played forward. It's headed on. It's knocked down the field. I think the best one I liked of a bright colour was the one a few years ago that Bolton had, luminous green. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Stockport played forward. It's cut back though as they Pressed there by Stevenage, and Stockport just choosing to play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. It's played out towards this near side. Now it's played forward as Stockport managed to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Coming down that far side as they quickly move up towards the edge of the box, taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in, and that's deflected behind for a corner. Jamie's saying, is Stevenage around London? Do you know what? I'm actually not too sure, to be honest, Jamie. Jack can probably answer that one for us. He's a bit of a ground expert. Jack, where's Stevenage? I've got to be honest, I'm not 100% sure whereabouts in the country they are. But yeah, I'm sure Jack will tell us in a minute. He's a bit of a grounds expert, isn't he? Come on, Jack, share your knowledge. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's headed away. Comes out to that far side. Stockport picking it up. As now they try to come forward on that far side. Stevenage challenge. And the referee has given the foul there to Stevenage. Jack saying, I hope Torquay win in the playoffs. So I don't have to go that ground I showed you guys. Oh yeah, the one that looks like a sports arena, the high school sports arena. Yeah, I can understand that, Jack. A mile away from the pitch, aren't you, mate? Yeah, that doesn't look like a football ground, does it? Ball played down the field. It's headed on now, bouncing towards the Stockport box there, but Stockport just managed to not marshal it out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. Again, not a lot of quality so far in this first 12 minutes. Ball now with Stockport on that far side. It's played forward. Now Stevenage back with the possession. Stevenage trying to come forward on that far side. It's crossed into the box, knocked away by Stockport, and that goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie's saying, Jack, been around UK to grounds. He's a top man. Yeah, I've done a bit of travelling around the grounds myself when I was younger, but like I say, not been to Stevenage. But when I was younger, my club was playing higher up in the divisions than they are today. So that's why I thought Jack could be on that. So we've got a throw in on the far side for Stevenage. Long throw into the box. Where is it? Here we go. I'm just looking it up now. So we've got a corner on the far side here for Stevenage. Yeah, it's north, just outside of London. I would say about maybe 30, 40 miles outside of London. Yeah, it's just off the A1M, which I'm sure you know well, Jamie. Ball knocked out wide on that far side as that's gone out for a throw into Stockport. So yeah, just about, I'd say about 30, 40 miles outside of the London district, Jamie, off the A1M. Ball now played into the middle of the park. Stevenage working it out wide on this near side. Stockport trying to challenge. It's knocked forward. Stockport intercept it midway inside their own half. Now the ball played into the centre circle. Just cutting it back slightly there. And Jamie's saying, Jack been around the grounds. He's a top man. Yep, he has. You're very right there, mate. Stockport now playing it forward on this near side. Stevenage challenge. Oh, there's a coming together there as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Stevenage just outside their own box. Jack saying, part of me wants Stevenage to win. They've got Pattenden in the team. Ex-Worthing from Worthing. All right, okay. And Jamie's saying, it's just like me and my mother. When I was younger, I used to go to games. Don't go much now. Yeah, I think as you get older, you just end up with other commitments and stuff that stops you getting out as much to football as much as you used to when you were younger. I think it's a lot easier when you're younger. Was for me anyway. Ball now on that far side. It's headed forward. Ball sets the place, trying to scrap for it there, but the ball just gets away from him and rolls out of play for a throw-in on that far side to Stockport, deep inside their own half. Possession stats so far, 25% for Stevenage, 75% for Stockport. Leon saying, hope Bolton go up. I do come to your ground start off season when we had use in Carabao Cup. I used to come into your lives slots, but if you don't go up, can't wait to see yous next season. Good fan base. How's it going, Leon? Welcome to the show, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well, and hope you've had a good week, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. I think, to be fair, Leon, the majority of Bolton fans are pretty good. Although I think, just like any club, there is the element of a few rogue fans, so to speak. But like I say, overall, most Bolton fans are pretty positive towards other clubs as well as their own club. Now, Stevenage with the ball on this near side. It's just thrown back into their own half, played forward. Stockport coming to press the ball, but Stevenage just choosing to cut it back there as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It comes out to this near side. And again, there's another coming together here as the referee blows for the foul. But yeah, thank you, Leon. Welcome to the show, mate. As I say, Jamie's saying Stevenage is around Hertfordshire. Gaz, I looked it up. Yeah, I just had a quick look. I just could see it's just north of London. So Stevenage have got a free kick here on this near side in a good position just outside the box. I think it's about halfway between the box and the touchline on this near side. No worries, Jamie. Jamie saying, hey up, Leon. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. And Leon with that same consideration saying, hello, Jamie. I'm good, thanks. You and yours. Awesome. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. So free kick now for Stevenage on this near side. Ball whipped into by Stockport. So that's gone out of play. And that's going to be a corner on this near side of the field. And Jamie saying, Leon, great to hear, pal. And I'm all right, thanks, bud. Absolutely great to hear both of you well. So corner on this near side of the field now for Stevenage. Ball whipped in, headed up into the air. Stevenage get the ball down. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball whipped in again. It's knocked away. Stockport picking it up outside the box. Now chipping it out towards this near side, but it just gets away from them there as the ball bounces out of play for a throw-in. Leon saying, I'm good, thank you, guys. Just boring. with no more football. But hope Bolton go up, like I said, deserve to be in the Championship. Deserve to be in the Championship, being pushing for playoffs for now, for long, for how long now? Yeah, about I think it's about 4 years now. Been pushing to try and get promoted, Bolton. I'm not feeling very confident about them getting promoted, to be honest. Been dropping too many points in silly places this season. Could have got an automatic spot if they'd have been more consistent. So throwing on this near side now for Stockport. Long throw forward. Stockport now knocking it into the middle of the park. It bounces away out to that far side. And again, it's just got away from them as it goes out for Stevenage throwing on the far side. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. Jamie's saying, Leon, there is playoffs going on, mate. Yeah, there's been football. The football hasn't dropped off yet. There's been football most of last week, or this week just gone, and there's football all the way ahead this week coming. And we've got the World Cup as well in the summer, so still plenty of football to come. Well, the ball's played down that far side, and that's just gone out of play. That's going to be a goal kick taken short now by Stockport. Stockport try and play out from the back. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball knocked long down the field. Ball sets the players trying to win it there on the halfway line. Eventually, Stockport managed to get the ball down again. Now it's chipped long out towards this near side. Stevenage coming to challenge. They managed to win it back here, Stevenage. Now charging forward under pressure. And the referee is going to give the foul there. A lot of clumsy challenges going in here. Yeah, just joining us, guys. We are just over 22 minutes gone. Stevenage 0, Stockport 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game or this league. The best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the games, the clubs, and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. So Stevenage with this free kick just inside the Stockport half. Ball crossed up into the box. It's headed on. Comes out to that far side, and that just bounces out of play for a throw-in. Leon saying, I think us, Sheffield Wednesday, will get playoffs next season because everything has been lifted, such as embargo points, deduction, wage caps, transfers, fees, and we've got new owners. Things looking good. I didn't know they waived the transfer embargo. Ball. Oh, there's a coming together there right on the edge of the box. And the referee is going to give the foul. We need a bit more quality in this game. So free kick to Stockport on the edge of their own box. But yeah, I'm confident you guys will do better next season, mate. Ball played down the field now for Stockport. It's knocked back in the direction it came from before eventually being played back to the goalkeeper. Now Stockport trying to come again. Ball played out wide on this near side. Stevenage coming to challenge. Stockport quickly managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it long down the field out towards this near side. It's chipped into the middle by Stevenage. Stockport managed to come away with it as they just cut it back there and play it back to their defensive line. Now the ball being played back out towards this near side as Stockport knock it long, trying to get in behind the Stevenage defence there, but it just bounces through to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Stevenage. Ryan is with us. Ryan saying, hey up, guys, next door neighbour, Wednesday and United. How's it going, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Ball played down the middle. Now it's knocked back in the direction it came from as the referee blows the whistle there. And that's going to be a free kick to Stockport just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Stevenage half of the field. So now we're to take this free kick for Stockport. Ball played out towards that far side. It's headed on. Now it's played back to the halfway line. Stockport work it out wide on this near side as they come forward here. Just managing to retain it. Now ball crossed into the box and that just bounces through to the goalkeeper, and that will be relief momentarily for Stevenage. Now Stevenage playing the ball out towards this near side. Coming forward, ball chipped long down the field, headed on by Stockport. Stevenage managing to get the ball down. Now trying to come forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box here as they take it to the byline, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Stockport, but Stevenage managing to retain possession, but pushed right towards the touchline on this near side. Now the ball crossed in, intercepted by Stockport. Stockport knocking the ball long down the field as now it's played forward and the goalkeeper just manages to come and intercept it there as that relieves the pressure momentarily again for Stevenage. Jamie saying, Leon, hopefully see you back in the championship. You've been in so much shit season with the owners and the EFL, but so happy you're safe from this new owner. Hopefully he do well for your club, mates. Well said, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hey up, Ryan, mate. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Ryan saying, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right, pal. Thank you. I think that's saying. Leon saying, thank you, Jamie. Rivalries aside, when clubs on the verge of bust, like we was. Absolutely, yeah. So we've got a free kick on the far side for Stevenage. Midway inside the Stockport half. Players bunching up inside the box here in anticipation of the cross. Ball swung into the box, headed away initially by Stockport. Stevenage pick it up outside the box. It's chipped back in, headed on. Now Stevenage with a shot. And that's gone wide. And it took a deflection. So that's going to be a corner on the far side to Stevenage. And Jamie's saying, good to hear. So corner now on the far side for Stevenage. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air. And that released the pressure momentarily for Stockport as the keeper now tries to get Stockport on the attack. Ball played forward. Now Stockport playing a 1-2. Oh, they're coming forward here in numbers as it's played out towards that far side. Is he going to get caught there with the offside flag? I'm not sure, but Stockport still with the possession. No flag's gone up as they're forced to play it back up the field under pressure on that far side. Now trying to work their way through the bodies. Ball played into the box. Stevenage knock it away, and that goes out for a throw-in on the far side of the field. Leon saying, yeah, everything being lifted. That's good news, mate. If there's ever a club that deserves it, it's yours. Like I said, I don't think any football fan that's got any kind of decency has enjoyed seeing what has happened to Sheffield Wednesday over the last couple of years. So, yep, good to see you guys back with the chance to start fulfilling your potential. Now the ball played down the field out to this near side, and that just goes out of play. As both sets of players tried to get to it but couldn't, and eventually it went out for a throw in. Ryan saying Stockport win this game. Stockport and Bolton in the final. We don't know, Bradford are going to be a tricky team to play against. Ball on that far side. Now Stevenage playing it into the middle. It's knocked out wide on that far side as the ball just gets away from them there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Leon saying playoff matches have been shit, boring. Hull 0-0. Millwall last night 0-0. Borough 0-0. Saints. Yeah, I know, mate. I know we've covered all of them to now, apart from the ones in Scotland. But yeah, I will be covering some Scottish football later if I'm back on, because I'm going to focus on the Hearts game later rather than the Bolton game, because we've been getting the numbers with Hearts and they are pushing close to winning the title up there in Scotland, and we have to give Scottish football consideration as well as English football. So unfortunately I'll be missing the Bolton game, although I'll keep an eye on it. I'll have it on the screen to watch it, but I'll be focused on the Hearts game later if I am on. Now Stevenage pressed all the way back. It's not long out to this near side. Now Stockport with the possession, just cutting it back slightly. It's played out towards this near side again. Oh, Stevenage have come away with it here, but the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. Leon saying Bannon might be coming back. They has been loads of rumours about it, and we might be signing Archie Collins. I don't know, whether you get Bannon back. If Millwall manage to win the playoffs and get promoted, he might want to stay there so he gets the chance to play in the Premier League. And you can't fault the lad for that. Now the ball played down this near side. As both sets of players scrapping for it here. There's all sorts of shirt pulling going on. Ball crossed in, and that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick. Ryan saying playoffs can be very worrying sometimes in my eyes. Jamie saying Leon, them not being the best playoffs, but still a game to go yet. Hopefully them better. And Jack saying, all right, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. And Ryan saying, help Jack and Jill. Thank you, Ryan. And Jack saying, laugh out loud. Ball not long down the field. That's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Well, Stockport just gifting possession straight back to Stevenage. Now the ball played long down the centre of the field. It's headed up into the air. Now headed out wide on that far side, and that just bounces out for a throw-in. Leon saying, I predict Stockport 1, Stevenage 1 full-time. Well, hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 goals. Excuse me. Now Stevenage with the possession on that far side, coming forward. Stockport trying to challenge. Stevenage managing to retain. It's just cut back, ball whipped into the box, headed on, and the goalkeeper manages to get across and make the save. And now quickly gets Stockport on the attack. Stockport coming forward down the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now coming into the Stevenage half of the field. It's played into the middle. Now Stockport just working the ball out towards that far side as Stevenage come to try and challenge, but Stockport play it forward, and now it's chipped over the top, trying to get in behind the Stevenage defence. And again, there's all sorts of grappling going on before eventually the ball bounces out of play. If you are just joining us, guys, we have just gone past 35 minutes gone. It's Stevenage 0, Stockport 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team this game or this league, as that is the best way to let me know. Likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So if I see good likes for the games I cover involving your team, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts, and that potentially means I could be covering more of your club's games in the future. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Come in and say hello. Don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction. That is not to keep you out if you're a proper football fan. That is simply to minimise the spam messages from businesses in the Fandom community chat. That way, keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are proper football fans, so that I can read out your comments as and where I can without being disturbed too much by people trying to promote businesses. That's the only reason we have that 20-minute restriction on the chat, guys. Stockport have got a throw in on this near side, deep inside their own half. Ball played down the field, and that's headed out of play for another throw in on this near side to Stockport, just inside the Stevenage half of the field, close to the halfway line. Leon saying, I'm Bolton 2, Bradford 2. Ball back in play. Now Stevenage with the possession. It's played forward, knocked back in the direction it came from by Stockport. Now Stockport trying to work the way in behind, but Stevenage managed to intercept it there as they now try to get on the attack. But as they play it forward, they've just gifted it straight back to Stockport, and now Stockport play it out towards that far side, trying to come forward, but again, gifting it straight back to Stevenage, and now Stevenage trying to get on the attack before a sliding challenge comes in, and the ball is knocked out of play for a throw into Stevenage on the far side. Thank you, Liam. Jack saying Stevenage used to be Stevenage Borough for years. Don't know why they dropped the Borough. Ball back in play. It's cut back there. Now the ball chipped in behind as Stevenage just gets away from on there, and that bounces out of play for a goal kick. Possibly because it's more fashionable to just call them Stevenage rather than Stevenage Borough. Maybe that's why they did it. Or to simplify, possibly to simplify the club badge. Ryan saying Liam Barnsley. Liam Barnsley will race back to Wembley. And Leon saying, can't wait to fill Barnsley, Huddersfield, Donny, and possibly Bradford and Chesterfield next season. Yeah, plenty of Yorkshire derbies potentially for you guys to look forward next season. Jack is saying, hi, Leon. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jack. And Leon saying, hello, Jack. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. We've got a throw in here for Stevenage as we close in on half-time. Ball back in play. Now Stevenage with the possession on this near side. It's played into the middle. Stockport pressing to win it back, and Stevenage play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the field. It comes out to that far side as, well, again, they're grabbing hold of each other's shirts there, and the referee blows for the foul. Jack saying Barnsley need help filling it. Went there with Brighton in September. Was more Wednesday fans in there than Brighton or Barnsley. And Ryan taking that in good spirits. Ball played down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from. Now, both sets of players trying to win it inside the centre circle. It's played forward there by Stevenage as Stockport intercept it. Now Stockport knocking it long down the field. It's won back by Stevenage. Now Stevenage playing it out towards this near side. Just cut back slightly there. As Stockport pressed to win it back. Stevenage managing to retain it. Ball played back into the middle. Now it's played forward as Stockport managed to intercept it. Again, there's a coming together just outside the centre circle. And the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Stockport. Leon saying, Jack, it's because we're massive everywhere we go. And Leon saying it will be what? Wednesday takeover in Barnsley. And Jack saying, I like Barnsley ground, the old school. Goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the field as it's right into the box there. And eventually it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner to Stockport on this near side of the field. It wasn't the goalkeeper that took the free kick, sorry. Ryan saying, Leon, hi-ho, Super Barnsley. And Leon saying, Ryan, boo, Canner. Stevie Ash with us. Stevie Ash saying, great stream, as always, Gaz. Really appreciate your work. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Welcome to the show, mate. And did we see you at the beginning? I can't remember now. We might have done. No, we didn't. I'm thinking that was the last stream, wasn't it? Well, thank you, Stevie Ash. Thank you for your kind words, mate. And a pleasure, as always, to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. And thank you very much for your kind words, top man. So, ball on that far side for a free kick to Stevenage. Pretty much bang on the halfway line, but just slightly inside their own half of the field. Goalkeepers come forward to take it. So, yep, nice one, Stevie Ash, top man. Ryan saying just Jack Barnsley found 1887. And Jackson, cool, Ryan. 1 year after Worthing. Ball knocked long down the field. It's headed on, comes outside the box. Now the ball played out towards its near side. Players trying to win it there as Stevenage come away with it. But they couldn't keep the ball under control. The Stockport challenge, but the ball deflects out to this near side. Stevenage crossing it in. It's knocked away by Stockport. Stevenage regain possession on this near side of the field. Now trying to come forward, but eventually Stockport run the ball out of play. And that will be a Stevenage throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Stockport half. So potential long throw in here. Ryan saying, yeah. And Jack saying Brighton was founded in 1901. Long throw into the box. Headed away. Knocked towards goal. And what a save by the keeper as he manages to tip it over the top of the crossbar. It was hit on the volley there by the Stevenage player. And he did well to get the shot off from an awkward position and forced the goalkeeper to work. Ryan saying, Jack, I thought you was Crystal. Corner comes in again. It's knocked away out to that far side. Now ball crossed in again. And that's headed behind. That's going to be a goal kick. Jackson, I'm just hoping this game ain't 0-0. 3-0 would be crazy in the playoffs. 3-0 would be crazy in the playoffs. Yeah, it would. It would, you're right, mate. But as we know, all clubs got a lot riding on it. Jack saying, nah, Rick, I'm Man United, I'm Worthing, like Brighton because local, but not a Brighton fan. And Jamie saying, hey up, Stevie. Ash, hope you're well, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field, comes out to this near side. Now Stockport trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Stevenage, and that's deflected behind for a corner to Stockport on this near side of the field. So corner from this near side for Stockport. It's taken short. Now coming towards the edge of the box. They take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. And the goalkeeper intercepts it at the near post. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Stevenage 0, Stockport County 0. Oh, well, we're going to get another 0-0. Let's hope not. Still the second half to come. Hopefully we get some goals. But at the moment, it is 0-0. Still not a single goal in the English playoffs in the EFL. Let's have a look how the first half match stats are looking. These stats pages are absolutely crap. Right, just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to bring it on the screen for you guys to see. If my computer is up. Come on. So here we go. Oh, come on. Stupid computer. Right, here we go, guys. Just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. As I say, likes do help me out with identifying the clubs and the games you guys appreciate me covering, which helps me in the future picking the games that I see numbers tell me you guys want me to be covering. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Come on, stupid thing. So overall possession, 37% for Stevenage, 63% for Stockport. Total shots, 4 for Stevenage, 2 for Stockport. Shots on target, 2 for Stevenage, none for Stockport. Total touches inside the opposition box, 5 for Stevenage, 6 for Stockport. Goalkeeper saves, none for Stevenage, 2 for Stockport. Aerial duels, 1, 8 for Stevenage, 13 for Stockport. Fouls committed, 4 for Stevenage, 8 for Stockport. Corners, 4 for Stevenage and 4 for Stockport. Total shots, as we know, was 4 for Stevenage, 2 for Stockport. Shots off target, 2 for Stevenage, 1 for Stockport. Attempts outside of the box, just the 1 for Stevenage, and total offsides, 1 for Stockport, none for Stevenage. Total passes, 104 for Stevenage, 193 for Stockport. Pass accuracy, 58% for Stevenage, 75% for Stockport. Backwards passes, 14 for Stevenage, 28 for Stockport. Forward passes, 60 for Stevenage, 82 for Stockport. Long balls, 29 for Stevenage, 30 for Stockport. Successful final third passes, 20 for Stevenage, 28 for Stockport. Total crosses, 13 for Stevenage, 7 for Stockport. Defensively, total tackles, 4 apiece. Win tackle percentage, 50% for Stevenage, 25% for Stockport. Fouls committed, 4 against Stevenage, 8 against Stockport, and total clearances, 6 for Stevenage, 21 for Stockport. Let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys, see how things are going. If you missed it earlier in the Premier League, it finished Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. That's a full-time result from dinner time. The other games are as follows. Brighton 2, Wolves 0, half-time in that one. Fulham 0, Bournemouth 0, half-time, just coming up to half-time in that one. And Sunderland 0, Man United 0, also on half-time. Man City v Brentford at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, Aberdeen 1, Dundee United 0, Dundee 1, Livingston 0, and St Mirren 0, Kilmarnock 1. Also in the lower half of the Scottish Premiership, Falkirk currently losing 3-0 to Hibernian. And as we know, Motherwell v Hearts at 8 o'clock this evening. If you missed it earlier in the Championship playoff semi-final, it finished Middlesbrough 0, Southampton 0. And also in the Women's Super League, Aston Villa ladies losing 3-0 to Arsenal ladies. In the League One playoffs, as we know here, it's 0-0 at the moment between Stevenage and Stockport. And Bolton are playing Bradford at 8 o'clock. As I say, probably be covering the Scotland game, but I will try and catch the second leg of that for you guys later in the week. In the Scottish Championship playoff semi-final, Adrian's 0, Alloa Athletic 1. Alloa Athletic winning 2-0 on the aggregate score, half-time in that one. And Stenhousemuir 1, Queen of the South 1, and that one is also on half-time, 2-2 on aggregate. Scottish League One playoff semi-final, Hamilton Academic 0, Forfar Athletic 0, 3-1 on aggregate to Hamilton Academic. That one also on half-time. And in the other Scottish League One playoff, it's also half-time, and it's Spartans 1, Clyde 0, and Clyde are currently winning 2-1 on the aggregate score. In the Scottish League 2 playoff final, it's currently Boca Rangers, Borough Rangers 1, Edinburgh City 1. That one is also on half-time. In the National League North Promotion Playoff Final, earlier today, it finished South Shields 0, Kidderminster Harriers 2. That's a full-time result. In the Southern Promotion playoff final, it is currently Hornchurch 1, Torquay United 1. That one is on half-time. One game today in the Northern Irish Premiership, Cliftonville v Dungannon Swift, but they don't kick off until 6 o'clock this evening. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. Jamie saying, hey up, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Jack saying, hi, Stevie Ash. Didn't see you there. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie saying, Jack, I've been in all first half. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, score a goal for gosh sake. Goodness sake, yeah. Stevie Ash saying, hi, Jack. Hi, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jack saying, we're going to end up with so much extra time in the playoffs. Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, definitely potential for these games to go to extra time if we don't get some goals. Jamie saying, Jack, shut up, don't want extra time in the playoffs. We don't like them. Well, we still got a long way to go before we get to that. But I'm sure at least one of them will probably go to extra time. Jamie saying, get in a drink, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Yep, grab yourself a drink, mate. And Jack laughing at Jamie's saying that. And Jack also saying, okay, Jamie. And Jack saying, get a drink, Gaz. I'm all right for a drink at the moment, but I am going to quickly go and nip to the Call of Nature. Been drinking a lot of coffee today to keep me awake. I didn't sleep great last night, so feeling pretty tired today. But get through it. That's all that matters. But thank you, Jack. Appreciate the consideration. Yeah, guys, if you're listening in the background, please don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction on the chat. As I said before, that is only there to keep the spam messages out from businesses trying to promote. If you are a true football fan, then please do consider subscribing, come in and say hello. We would love to welcome you to the Fanden community chat. If you've been here before or if you're listening in, you've probably noticed I give you guys match commentary from a neutral perspective, but I also make the effort to involve you guys in the show, reading out your comments as and where I can so that you guys feel part of what we do here at Fanden. That is why we call football Fanden, because we want to build a true channel that truly involves fans, and that is why I make that effort to read out your comments. And very occasionally I do streams without the chat on, but only occasionally. Most of the time the chat is open for you guys to come and get involved. So I'll be back in a moment, guys. Just going to quickly go for a call of nature. But as I say, feel free to come in and say hello if you're new to the channel. Me and the regular Fandeners would love to welcome you. Back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Getting me distracted there. So we're back on the way for the second half. As both teams get us underway, and straight away we got the ball knocked out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. Ball knocked long down the field, comes out to that far side, headed on by Stevenage. Stevenage knocking it back in the direction it came from. Stockport intercept it there, but there's a coming together, and the referee blows for the foul. Jack saying, I'd say turn off the chat for the playoff finals, but it's up to you. Whatever you think works best. No, that probably would work better for me concentrating on the game, but in future, I think playoff finals will have the chat open for members only when I start the membership. But yeah, I don't know. This I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest, mate. Ball knocked long down the field, headed on out to this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw in to Stockport on this near side, deep inside their own half. But yeah, I'll have a think about it, Jack. But I don't know yet. Don't know. Jamie's saying, get myself a beer. It's Saturday, chilling out for me, but no beer tomorrow. Back at work Monday. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Enjoy it. Enjoy a beer while you can, mate. Ball headed out of play on that far side. That's going out for a throw into Stevenage, about 10 yards inside their own half of the field. Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Jack saying, welcome back, Gaz. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Jamie saying, welcome back, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class as always. Jamie saying, top man, Jack. Awesome. Ball now with Stevenage as they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's just gone wide of this near side post. Stevie Ash saying, Gaz, is Bolton your home team as you bring in, as well as you being a fan? Yeah, but I thought, I support Bolton because that's where I was born. I was born in Bolton, so that's why I support Bolton, my hometown club. Although I am a bit disillusioned with the club at the moment, as I am not impressed with our new owners. I don't think they're in it for the right reasons, but that's a debate for another day. But I still support them. I still want them to do well. But like I say, just to piss you guys can understand after what happened a couple of years back. Bolton almost went bankrupt, and yes, I am very grateful for the owners saving the club, but I think they saved it for themselves, not for the best interests of the club. They want to make a fat paycheck out of it. They've shown their true colours in the time they've been at Bolton. They're itching to put ticket prices up. Every time there's a sniff of Bolton going up, they keep mentioning about ticket prices rising, which tells me they're in it for the money. They are not in it for the love of the club, in my opinion. But try telling that to Bolton fans, and it's like talking to a wall. So we've got a goal kick here for Stevenage. Ball knocked long down the field. And again, there's another coming together there in the middle of the park. Why are these players grabbing hold of each other so much? Stevie Ash saying, good man. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Yeah, like I said, mate, I do love Bolton. It's my hometown club. I've always loved them, but I'm also a football fan as well. I just love football generally, even though that's my club and I want to see them do well. But like I say, I love football generally, and I'm passionate about how fans are treated. I think we need to come together as football fans to stand up to the EFL and the football authorities that are destroying the traditions of the game. You only have to look at what we were talking about earlier on with this stupid playoff idea next season, increasing it to what is it, 6 teams or 8 teams? I can't remember now. But again, another boneheaded idea by the football authorities to just milk more money out of it. And that's what it's about. They're destroying the traditions of the game, all for profit. But yeah, thank you, Stevie Ash. We've got another foul on this near side of the field. But yeah, it was what happened with Bolton a few years back going into administration. That is what motivated me to start building Fanden. So we've got a free kick on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. Stevenage head it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there, and Stockport eventually get it down. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as Stockport play it forward. Stevenage challenge. Stockport managing to retain it. It's played into the middle. Now the ball worked out wide to the far side as Stockport quickly move up towards the edge of the box. Stevenage pressed all the way back here. Stockport now trying to play it in, but the flag's gone up for offside on the far side of the field. But thank you, Stevie Ash. Nice one, mate. Jamie saying 8 teams. Gaz, it's disgusting what them doing to foot it. I agree, mate. I agree. Like I say, at the moment, we're just concentrating on growing the channel. But if Fanden ever does become successful and we can get enough fans supporting the channel, then like I say, I hope one day that I can use the power of the channel to speak up for you guys, to speak up about what's right for fans and not what's right for rich owners just trying to profit from the game we love and the clubs that we love. They take us for granted, guys. That's the bottom line. Owners, EFL managers, all these muppets that run football today are like politicians just screwing us for every pound they can. So we've got a foul here, and we're going to have a free kick. The referee just having a word with the Stevenage player there. Stevie Ash with a £2 donation. Thank you, Stevie Ash, top man. Thank you very much for your generosity, mate. Every little bit helps towards building the channel. So thank you, mate. You are an absolute diamond. Thank you very much for your generosity. Stevie Ash saying, hope your channel keeps growing. You deserve it. Well, it's our channel, Stevie. I might be the face of the channel, and yes, technically it is my channel, but I want you guys to feel part of it, and I want you guys to think of it as your channel as well. But thank you, Stevie Ash. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you very much for your encouragement, and thank you once again for your generosity. Top man, thank you, mate. We've got to throw in on the far side. I'm just going to add Stevie Ash to our shout out list at the bottom of the screen. Just bear with me a second. I'll do it in a moment, mate. We've just got to throw in on the far side of the field. Ball knocked forward. Stockport knock it back in the direction it came from on that far side. Now Stockport on the attack. As they quickly move up towards the edge of the box, sliding challenge, and the ball has gone out of play on the far side of the field. I hope I've got that right. There we go. Save. There you go, Stevie. I've added your name to the shout out list along the bottom of the screen. Always want to show you guys my appreciation for your generous support towards the channel. So you've been added to the shout out list. And thank you once again for your generosity and kind words. Top man, thank you, mate. Ball now on the far side with Stockport. Say now play it right across the field out to this near side. As they now try to come forward. Stevenage coming to press the ball, but Stockport managed to knock it forward there, but it just bounces through to the goalkeeper. And now Stevenage can try and build out from the back as they play the ball out towards that far side. Coming forward. Ball quickly played up towards the halfway line. Stockport challenge for it. So they're coming together there, and the referee is going to give the foul. So, yeah, thank you once again, Stevie Ash. Top man, mate. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, top man, Stevie Ash. Well said, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. So, yeah, we've kind of got booking there as well. So, Jordan Roberts, booked by the referee for Stevenage for that challenge. Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, guys. I am back for a short while. Welcome back, Rick. Every time you guys come in, whether it's for 5 minutes, half an hour, whatever it is, it's always appreciated. Welcome back, Rick. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball now played up into the box. It's headed away out to that far side, knocked down the field. Now knocked back towards the edge of the box. It's headed away as both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Eventually it's Stockport that get the ball down as they chip the ball forward, but that just bounces out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And Rick is saying, top man, Stevie. Absolutely well said, Rick. Thank you, mate. Yep, you guys absolutely awesome with those donations over the last few weeks. As I say, guys, I'm not spending it on myself. I'm saving it in the Fanden bank account so that I can use it to reinvest into the project because I'm always needing. And one thing I really need at the moment is a new phone to do editing, but that's not for phone calls. That's just for editing. I have one phone that I have as my own phone and another phone that I use for editing. But I've had that in the time I've been building Fanden, I've killed 3 phones. Can you believe it? 3 phones just through editing because phones can't handle the amount of editing I need to do. Now, Stockport coming forward on that far side. It's just cut back, ball whipped in here, headed away by Stevenage. Stockport win it back on this in the middle of the park. Now it's played out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Now crossed into the box. It's knocked towards goal and it's gone wide of the far post. Not a bad effort. But yeah, well said, Rick. Thank you, mate. Jack saying, welcome back, Rick. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Rick is saying, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. And Stevie Ash saying, cheers, Jamie. Hi, Rick. Awesome. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. We're on just coming up towards 60.5 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0 at the moment. Ball played out wide on that far side. Now Stockport knocking it right across the field out to this near side as they quickly get across, but couldn't keep it in play. And that's gone out of play for a throw into Stevenage, deep inside the Stevenage half of the field. Rick's saying, Stevie. And Jay. Don't know why it's taking so long to load up there. Ball played down the field. It's cut back there. Now the ball knocked forward on this near side. It's headed back in the direction it came from as it just bounces out of play there for another throw-in. Jack is saying, you've removed the F on the thing, Gaz. It says, or donating. Does it? All right, I'll have a look in a second. Jamie with a £10 donation saying, Pia character jumping up and down saying, one fan. Thank you very much for your generosity, Jamie. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate your generous donation. Top man. And we move to F. Ball back with the Stockport goalkeeper. I will add your name in a minute, Jamie. Just bear with me a second, mate. Ball now with the Stockport goalkeeper. And Stockport try and play out from the back. Now it's worked out wide on this near. Oh, right. Four. I see what he means now. I'll come to that in a minute. Just bear with me a second, mate. Ball pinging about all over the place on that far side. Stockport play it forward. Now Stockport coming down that far side. It's worked up towards the edge of the box here. So a challenge comes in. And the referee has blown for a foul. Got a free kick here in a dangerous position. And he's going to book the Stevenage player. So Stockport with a free kick here in a good position. It's right on the edge of the box on the far side. And the player's punching up in the box. So Stockport now with a free kick. It's knocked towards goal and it's bounced off the roof of the net. I think it took a deflection on the way through there. Yeah, it just hit the top of the four-man wall for Stevenage as it goes behind and out of play for a corner. There we go. I think I've got that now. There we go. Is that right? I think I've got it right now. Sorry, guys. I want to me that I give you guys a shout out when you're kind enough to donate to the towards the project. Corner comes in. It's headed wide, and that's gone wide of the far post. That's going to be another corner. So big shout out to Jamie for his generosity there with that £10 donation. Really appreciate it. I didn't expect much from you, Jamie. I know you got a new baby on the way. So we didn't need to give that much. Obviously, save your pennies for the baby that's on the way. But every little bit does help, mate. So thank you very much for your generosity. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. I can't remember if I clapped you before, but thank you very much. And as you can see, I've added you to the shout out now. Oh, Stevenage on the attack, coming forward down the middle here. Stockport bring him down, claims for a penalty. And now Stockport on the attack on the far side as they quickly move up the field. The referee is not having none of those claims for a penalty. Stockport playing it into the middle. Now coming out to this near side. It's played forward. Now worked into the middle of the park. Say eventually play it out towards this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Stevenage pressing to win it back now, trying to cross it in, but it's blocked up by Stevenage, and that's going out for a throw into Stockport on this near side of the field. So, yep, thank you once again, Jamie. Really appreciate it, mate. Top man. And I can't make out that account name. I'm gonna. Oh, we got the throw in that came in. Yeah, this we're just seeing a replay of that claims for a penalty. Yeah, he's just slipped on the turf. He's not. There's no foul. There's no foul there. Now Stockport on this near side, trying to work their way through all the bodies here. And it's just cut back. Now played into the middle. Stockport switching the play out wide on that far side as Stevenage come to press the ball. Stockport play it forward as they try to find space, but Stevenage pressing to win it back. Stockport playing it back into the middle as they manage to retain possession here. Ball played forward, but it's knocked away by Stevenage as the ball bounces out towards that far side, and now Stockport regain possession. Ball played forward, trying to get him behind here as he comes into the box. Stevenage with a last-ditch challenge, and the ball is deflected behind for a corner. I'm just going to go with Hassan. How are you doing, Hassan? I'm not sure if we've seen you here before. I don't recognise your account name, but welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project. And Hassan saying both are not playing football, just time past. Well, it's League One football, mate. You're never going to get the slick, fancy football you get in the Premier League, and obviously also to a certain extent in the Championship. The lower down the leagues you get, the more scrappy the football is, the more old school it is. We got another free kick here on the edge of the box for Stockport. And it's around the same place as the last one. Yeah, it is a pretty much identical spot as the previous one. And I think it's another four-man wall for Stevenage. "70 minutes on the clock. Shot comes in. What a save by the keeper as he deflects it wide. And that will be another corner to Stockport, but really good effort as he managed to get it over the wall on target, but the goalkeeper keeps him out. Stockport denied with a beautiful effort, but equally matched by a fantastic save by the keeper. Corner on the far side now for Stockport. Ricky saying top man Che coming in with a big brownie. Thank you, Rick. Big brownie. Jamie. Oh, ball comes in from the corner. And this time the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably as that released the pressure momentarily. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Stevenage now charging forward. Stockport just managing to hold him up there as Stevenage cut it back, played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked long down the field in, trying to get him behind there, but the goalkeeper comes to intercept it and now quickly gets Stockport on the attack. Ball played out towards that far side. Stockport now with the possession. It's not long down the field, headed out of play on that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Rick, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, goal will come soon. Let's hope so. We are heading for a third successive first leg playoff. 0-0 at the moment. Jamie is saying, how are you guys, mates? I love you guys. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. I thought it said, how are you guys, mate? I love you guys, mate. I love you guys too. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positivity. And thank you very much once again, mate. Like I say, a couple of quid would have done it, as I know you've got a baby on the way. But thank you once again for your generosity, mate. And as I say, I love you guys too. That's what encourages me to keep working hard on the channel. The appreciation and fantastic support you guys show to the work that I do, and the fact that you guys embrace everything about Fanden that is different to other channels, i.e. the positive vibes and enjoying being part of a top class fan community. Now the ball on the far side. Stockport cross it in here, and it just bounces away out to this near side. Stockport back with the possession. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Stevenage trying to challenge. Stockport still with the ball. It's cut back out towards this near side. Now taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in, and it's headed wide. And that will be a goal kick to Stevenage. But it is Stockport pushing for a goal. Yep, thank you, Jamie. Ditto, if you know what that means. I'm sure you've watched the film Ghost. Ditto. And Jamie, Stevie Ash saying, class, Jamie. Absolutely well said, Stevie Ash. You guys all top class. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to this near side. Now it's played forward, trying to get in behind the Stockport defence there. But Stockport just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper before Stevenage could latch onto the ball. And Jack is saying, can't you edit on laptop PC? Yeah, you can. I've got in the habit of doing it on the phone, Jack, to be honest, mate. I just find it easier to do it on the phone. I've never really tried editing on the computer, but the computer's already doing a lot with the live match watch along, so I don't really want to fill it up with edits any more than I have to, because it's not just edits for YouTube that I do. I do edits for social media. I've cut it right back now because I've had to, because the phone keeps crashing on me. But I used to do a lot of edits for social media, which is just easier to do on the phone, because obviously the phone is all connected to social media. But yeah, you are right, Jack. Can do it on the laptop, Chromebook, whatever you want to call it. But like I say, I don't want to fill the Chromebook up with more edits than I need to, because then it's just going to slow my computer down, and I use the computer for the live streams. So yeah, I hope you can understand that, guys. The more editing you do, the more it fills up the memory of your computer or your phone. And obviously some edits I can delete because I don't need them again, but some edits I need to reuse them or re-edit them to save me keep remaking them, which saves me time. So I end up with my phone getting full of edits because there's a certain percentage of edits that I don't delete because I can reuse them or re-edit them to save me time. But I'll work it out, guys. I'll work it out. I keep chipping away. I will get another phone at some point for the editing, or I might even try a tablet. I've been told off my mate that tablet might be better for editing, but I've never had a tablet, so I don't know if it'd be better or worse. Barry coming off here, and don't annoy you when it comes up so quickly and I don't have time to read it. Well, we've just had two substitutions there for Stockport. We've got a free kick now on this near side for Stevenage. We're on 76 minutes gone, guys. It's 0-0 at the moment, so 14 minutes remaining plus added on time. Yep, thank you for the suggestion, Jack. And Jack saying we want a goal. We do. So free kick on this near side now for Stevenage. Ball whipped into the box, headed towards goal, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. What is going on with this football at the moment? Hey, come on, guy. What have we got? The curse of no goals or what? The football gods are not on our side at the moment, are we? Are they? We've had so many close calls, balls pinging off the top of the crossbar, balls off the side of the post, balls hitting the goalkeeper. In the last 3 playoffs we've covered, and still we are waiting for the first goal. Ball played down that side. That's going out of play for a goal kick. Jack saying, yeah, all good, Gaz. Sorry about that. No apology needed, mate. So we've got a goal kick now for Stevenage. Sorry, guys, I just lost my train of thought for a moment then. Ball not long down the field. It comes out to this near side. It's headed on. Ball headed back in the direction it came from by Stockport. Bit of head tennis going on here at the moment as eventually it's Stevenage that get the ball down on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's not long down the field out wide on this near side, but Stevenage just couldn't keep it under control as he come to Robertson there, and it's gone out of play for a throw into Stockport. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on 78 minutes gone, 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up, guys. Don't like banging on about it, but it is an important part of YouTube. So if you appreciate me covering your team this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like count, as likes help me identify the clubs, the fixtures, and the leagues you guys want to see me cover more in the future. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts, and that potentially could mean I'll be covering more of your club's games in the future if I see you guys appreciate my efforts with good like counts. Now the ball on the far side, and again, there's a coming together, but the ball just deflects out of play for a throw-in. And Jamie saying, I love this channel, mate. We love you as well, Jamie. Ball played forward on that far side. All of you guys are valued members of the Fanden community. You should know that. All you guys that are regular Fandeners all come in and contribute to the show and contribute to the Fanden community with your positivity and efforts to get along with each other. We all support different clubs, but we all love football. Now, Stevenage with a throw-in on the far side, inside the Stockport half. Ball back in play. Now Stevenage playing it into the middle of the park. Stockport coming to press the ball. Stevenage managing to retain it. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played back into the middle, now switching it out to that far side as they come forward here. Ball played up towards the edge of the box, and it just gets away from them there as Stockport managed to marshal it out of play for a goal kick. Jamie saying, you're welcome, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Awesome. And Jamie saying, hi, Hussein. Welcome to Fanden. Not sure if I said your name right. Sorry if I didn't. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jack also saying, hope Dave's all right. Wasn't on last night or today. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing to do with his health again. Although he does have spells where he gets on with stuff and things. But yeah, let's hope it's nothing to do with his health. Ball knocked out of play again on the far side for a throw into Stockport, deep inside the Stevenage half. Ball back in play. Now Stockport trying to work it in behind there. It's knocked away. And eventually it's deflected out of play again for another throw-in on the far side. But there's a referee going to give the foul here. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a late challenge from Stevenage. Jamie is saying, Jack, he may be at his kids' homes this weekend, mate. He did say a few weeks ago that he had a wedding or something coming up, so maybe that has distracted him. I don't know, but like I say, I do know that Dave has spells. He comes in a lot sometimes, and then we don't see him for a week or so because he's got other stuff going on, as some of you guys do sometimes, which is totally understandable. But let's say, just let's fingers crossed it's nothing to do with his health. Let's hope it's just family business or something why he's not with us. So we've got a free kick on the far side for Stockport, right up against the touchline. Two-man wall for Stevenage. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper intercepts it at the near post. Well, he's not kept it in. That's gone behind for a corner. Jackson, I'm going to be annoyed if this ends 0-0. It's going that way, isn't it? James saying yes or no. What that means, Gaz? Top man. Awesome. Well, the referee just having a word with a couple of the Stockport players here. Corner taken short. Now Stockport on the far side. It's crossed in, and that's not a good cross as it bounces away and goes behind and out on play. Jamie saying, I got an iPad. Them never great, Gaz. All right, thank you for the heads up, mate. Well, if it's not good for general use, then it's certainly not going to be good for editing, because believe you me, when you do the amount of editing that's needed to build a YouTube channel and the social media stuff as well, believe me, the technology can't handle it. So I can kill a phone in 12 months if I intensely edit for social media and for YouTube. It just doesn't like it. I'm going to try and sort that phone out this summer, see if I can get it running better. But that's only because I want to use the money you guys have been donating to the channel for one or two other things. But if I can keep that phone running just a little bit longer, then I can use the money that you guys have donated for other things that I have planned for stuff for the channel. So yeah, I don't want to say much more than that because I don't want to give away too much. You guys hopefully will see what I mean next season. Just hope I find the time to sort that out with the amount of games keep coming thick and fast, even in the summer. It doesn't let up. Before we even get to the end of the season, which we are trying to close out now, we've got an under 17s competition going on in internationals that starts not next week, the week after. And obviously we've got the World Cup. I'm not sure what I'm covering yet. At the moment, I'm just trying to concentrate on closing out the club season. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away out to this near side. Stockport crossing it in. It's headed up into the air. Comes outside the box. Now Stockport picking it up. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's crossed in again. Headed away by Stevenage. But now Stockport with a shot. As they win the ball outside the box. Getting the shot off. But it goes high over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick for Stevenage. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Jamie. Jamie saying it's like waiting for paint to dry for a goal. Yeah. Saying laugh out loud. Need one, Jamie. Surely. Ball field. Stevenage now with a possession. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the field. Headed on. Now Stockport trying to challenge of Stevenage, come away with it. Now Stevenage play it forward on that far side. It's intercepted by Stockport. Now Stockport play it forward on that far side. Quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box. Stevenage challenge for it. Stockport and managed, well, he's brought him down there. That's going to be a free kick on the far side. Jack saying, laugh out loud, need at least one. Jamie, surely. And Jack also saying at this rate, they'll all go to pens and score none. Oh, look, don't say that, Jack. Hopefully we get some goals in the second legs at least. Ball out of play on that far side of the field. Jamie is saying all players too so nervous at the moment, then don't want to go up. Stockport have won another corner on the far side of the field. We're on 87 and a half minutes gone. 0-0. Ball crossed in. The referee's not happy. He's going to make them retake it. Please don't tell us we're going to get 3 playoffs in a row with no goals. The referee just having a word with a couple of players. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Would be appreciated, as it does help me out with the algorithm, but also massively helps me to identify the clubs you guys want to see me cover more in the future. Corner comes in. It's headed away. Comes out to that far side. Now Stockport coming again as Stevenage come away with it there. Stevenage now trying to get on the attack. Ball just cut back though as Stockport managed to block them off. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the centre of the field. It's knocked out towards this near side. Now Stevenage with the possession as they try to come forward on this near side. And there's another foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Stevenage right up against the touchline on this near side. Jamie saying, I read that. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, Apple products are known to overheat too. I don't like Apple anyway, Jack, to be fair, mate. Not the way they keep taking the percentage of the generosity you guys show to the channel. When you guys donate through Apple, they take 20% of the donation. So I'm not a big fan of Apple anyway, because I don't think that they should be doing that. But that's not to say I'm ungrateful, guys. I'm always grateful for every donation you guys give, whether it's tenner, 20 quid, or even £1. Every little bit helps. As we continue to try and grow the Fandom project. Ball played forward here. Headed out wide on that far side. Stockport knocking it up into the air as the ball comes down. Both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward. Knocked back in the direction it came from. Eventually, Stockport get it down. It's played into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back there. As now Stockport edge away forward. 3 minutes added on time at the end of this second half. Ball played right across the field out to this near side. We got a coming together there. And the referee gives the foul. Free kick to Stevenage. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, Jack. My bro swears by Apple. He says it's the great, but I'm not a big fan of it, as I say. Jack saying, like, worse than others. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know. I didn't know that, Jack. Like I said, my cousin has been telling me all about Apple, and he swears by it, but I'm not a big fan of Apple anyway, because I know what them... well, I don't want to get into politics and stuff, but I'm sure you guys have heard the negative things about their putting, but we'll leave that for a debate on another day. We've got a substitution. Stokes coming off. And it is... Do you know, I hate it where they do it so quick I don't have time to read it. Ball knocked down the field. It comes out to this near side. That's gone out for a throw-in. Anderson, it's come on for Stockport. So we've got a free kick on this near side. We've got a minute and a half remaining. Feel free to drop a like, guys. Thank you if you have already. Really appreciate the support. And if you've got any final thoughts, drop them in now before we wrap things up. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's headed on, knocked back in the direction it came from. Now Stevenage playing the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper, as the goalkeeper now with the possession outside the box knocks it long down the field. It comes out towards that far side. It's headed on, and that's eventually knocked out of play on the far side for a throw into Stockport. You know, until I've done these 3 playoffs, I didn't know just how hard it is to do match watch along commentary when there's no goals. Obviously, when there's goals, it makes it easier for me to keep focused on the game. But when there's no goals, it does actually make it a lot harder to stay focused on the game. It's not too bad for a one-off game, but this is now the 3rd playoff game we've covered this weekend with no goals. What the hell? Not a great advert. Ball played forward now for Stevenage. Stockport heading it back in the direction it came from. Stevenage knocking it forward. Stockport heading it on again. As Stevenage eventually get the ball down on that far side. It's just cut back. Stockport. Oh, Stockport have nicked it here. And now Stockport racing towards the edge of the box. He's brought down. And eventually it's knocked into the back of the net. An own goal there for Stevenage. As Stockport break the deadlock in the 93rd minute. It's Stevenage 0, Stockport 1. And Stevenage have scored an own goal to give Stockport the advantage. What were they thinking there, Stevenage? Big mistake at the back for Stevenage. Well, I want to see the replay because it looked like Stevenage were defending then, and then all of a sudden the ball just was rolled off and ended up in the back of the net. Well, he went down, so I was looking for the foul. The goalkeeper came out to try and intercept it, and he didn't get hold of the ball correctly. Let's have a look. No, it's well, I thought it was an own goal, but no, there's a Stockport player right in the mix of the defenders there, just gets a toe on it, knocks it towards goal, and it ends up in the back of the net. So finally, after 3 games of the playoffs, we have finally got a goal coming for Stockport, and it is a smash and grab. Stockport now with some defending to do. But they've got no time as the referee blows the full-time whistle, and at full-time it has finished. Stevenage 0, Stockport 1. Well, I thought that goal had come from an own goal because I could only see Stevenage defenders, but I think it was Osborne, the Stockport man, had managed to squeeze in amongst the defenders, get a toe on it, and knock it past the goalkeeper as it rolled nicely low into the bottom corner of the net at the near post for Stockport to grab a late goal to take back into the second leg. So finally we get a goal, guys. Jack saying like worse than others. Jamie saying, have you seen what time for the World Cup games? First game for England is 12:30 a.m. I haven't looked ahead yet, mate. But I'm used to that in the summer with the late goals. The late kickoff times when we have games being played other parts of the world. But I'll work on that one when we get closer to it. I'll do what I can. Anyway, guys, let's see how that game has gone in numbers. So we have finally got a goal. So just bear with me a second. Let's get the full-time match stats on the screen. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciated. And if you have any final thoughts, drop them in now before we wrap up the show. Sorry, pressing the wrong one there. There we go. That's the one we want. Here we go. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. Just bear with me a second. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers after the full-time whistle. Total overall possession, 39.8% for Stevenage, 60.2% for Stockport. Total shots, 6 for Stevenage, 8 for Stockport. Shots on target, 2 apiece. Total touches inside the opposition box, 10 for Stevenage, 14 for Stockport. Total goalkeeper saves, 1 for Stevenage, 2 for Stockport. Aerial duels, 1, 28 for Stevenage, 25 for Stockport. Fouls committed, 16 for Stevenage, 15 for Stockport. Corners, 4 for Stevenage, 10 for Stockport. And attacking momentum, total shots, as we know, were 6 for Stevenage, 8 for Stockport. Shots outside of the box, shots off target, 4 for Stevenage, 4 for Stockport. Attempts outside of the box, 2 for Stevenage, 3 for Stockport. And total offsides, just the 1 for Stockport. Total passes, 234 for Stevenage, 355 for Stockport. Pass accuracy, 57.3% for Stevenage, 71.8% for Stockport. Backwards passes, 30 for Stevenage, 51 for Stockport. Forward passes, 134 for Stevenage, 154 for Stockport. Total long balls, 65 for Stevenage, 59 for Stockport. Successful final third passes, 39 for Stevenage, 75 for Stockport. And total crosses, 14 for Stevenage, 25 for Stockport. Total tackles, 9 for Stevenage, 13 for Stockport. Tackle win percentage, 66.7% for Stevenage, 53.8% for Stockport. Fouls committed, 16 against Stevenage, 15 against Stockport. Total yellow cards, 2 for Stevenage, 1 for Stockport. And total clearances, 24 for Stevenage, 34 for Stockport. So as it finishes, 1-0 to Stockport here with a late goal. Smash and grab, as it's called. Then it is with Stockport that have the advantage going into the second leg. Quick look round the grounds, guys. Let's see how the other games have gone on around the grounds across the UK. If you missed it earlier in the Premier League, finished Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1, full-time result. Brighton have just finished against Wolves, and it's finished Brighton 3, Wolverhampton 0. Fulham currently 1-0 down to Bournemouth as that's closing in on full-time. And Sunderland have drawn 0-0 with Manchester United. That is a full-time result. Man City playing Brentford at 5:30. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Aberdeen 2, Dundee United 0, Dundee 3, Livingston 0, and St Mirren 0, Kilmarnock 3. Falkirk 1, Hibernian 3, and Motherwell v Hearts kicking off at 8 o'clock this evening. In the English Championship playoff semi-final, if you missed it earlier today, it finished Middlesbrough 0, Southampton 0. Obviously, second leg still to come in that one. And in the Women's Super League, Ladies League, Aston Villa Ladies losing 3-0 to Arsenal Ladies. In the League One promotion playoff semi-final, as we know, it's finished here. Stevenage 0, Stockport 1. and Bolton are playing Bradford at 8 o'clock this evening. In the Scottish Championship playoff semi-finals, it is finished. Adrian's 1, Alloa Athletic 2. And it's Alloa Athletic that progress into the final, winning 3-1 on the aggregate score. The other game's still going on at the moment because it's gone to extra time, and it is Stenhousemuir 1, Queen of the South 1, and on aggregate it is 2-2. In the Scottish League One playoff semi-finals, Hamilton Academic winning 2-1 against Forfar Athletic, and Hamilton Academic go through to the final, winning 5-2 on aggregate. Spartans currently have drawn 1-1 with Clyde, and it is Clyde that progressed to the final, winning 3-1 on the aggregate score. In the Scottish League 2 playoff final, it has finished Brora Rangers 1, Edinburgh City 1. In the National League North-South Northern Promotion Playoff Final, finished South Shields 0, Kidderminster Harriers 2. And in the South Promotion Playoff Final, it's finished, it's still playing because it's gone to extra time. It's currently Hornchurch 2, Torquay United 2. And finally, guys, one game in the Northern Irish Premiership to come at 6 o'clock. Cliftonville v Dungannon Swift in the Conference League playoff semi-final. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. So we still have another game to come this evening that I will be covering another one, and we'll also be doing. I'll be trying to get back on tomorrow to cover the League Two playoffs as well as best I can. We'll be with you all week, guys, trying to cover as much of the playoffs and other games as I possibly can to keep you guys informed. Jamie is saying, have you seen what? I read that. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I have seen that, mate. Jack is saying, yep, Jamie, mate. Thank you, Jack. Rick is saying, I'm not even looking forward to the World Cup. No, at the moment I'm not, Rick. But once it comes around, I'll get into it. But I know what you mean. But I'm excited for this one a little bit though, because I'm glad to see Scotland involved. So England and Scotland will be representing the UK in the World Cup, and that is a good thing. Been a long time since Scotland have been involved. Hopefully they can give a good account of themselves. That's the main thing. I don't expect them to win it, but if they can give a good account of themselves, that will be a good thing for Scottish football. And obviously, let's hope England give a good account of themselves as well. Rick is saying, but I prefer club football. Yeah, me too as well, Rick. In recent years, I've leant towards more enjoying the club football. But as I say, when the World Cup comes, we'll embrace it as best we can, mate. Jamie is saying, Rick, laughing at Rick. Jack saying, in non-league, there is no second leg playoffs, just whoever finishes higher hosts the playoffs. Yeah, that's a bit unfair, that, isn't it, Jack? It should be 2 legs, really, I think. Rick is saying, I got an iPhone, Gaz, but I donate through my window. Oh, is that throwing it through my window? But I think that's when it said throwing it through my window. I got iPhone, Gaz, but I think that's when it said throwing it through my window. Okay, mate, I'm guessing it was annoying you then. Jamie's saying, looking 3-0. Hopefully, Bolton can find the nets. Yeah, let's hope so, Jamie. But like I said before, I don't think Bradford will be an easy fixture. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us, mate. I will be back on at 8 o'clock-ish, hopefully, guys, as long as nothing else pops up. But yeah, I'm going to go and have a little bit of a chill out now for an hour or two, and then try and get back on at 8 o'clock for another game. But thank you for being with us, Jack. Been a pleasure. Best wishes to you, mate. And hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Maybe see you later, but if not, maybe catch up with you tomorrow for League Two playoff action. But thank you for being with us, Jack. Been a pleasure as always, mate. And thank you once again for your donation. And Jack saying, take care all. Talk soon. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night, Becky. Enjoy your evening. Maybe see you in a bit. If not, don't worry. I know you'll be chilling out. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, I am planning to try and get back on at 8 o'clock. So hopefully might see some of you guys then. But if not, I know you'll be enjoying the rest of your Saturday. So maybe catch up with you tomorrow if I don't later this evening. But thank you, Jamie. It's been a pleasure as always. Best wishes to you and to Megan. And hope you enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Take care. Stay safe, mate. And Rick saying, no goals makes the second leg interesting. Yeah, yeah. It makes it certainly tight affair, doesn't it, Rick? Certainly be see how it goes. Jack saying, yes, we've got a goal. Yes, yeah, we have. And Jamie saying, take care, Jack. Take care, Rick, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, yes, about time. We got a goal. Jack saying, we've got a goal. Yeah. See, you guys are getting withdrawal symptoms from not having goals. Ricky saying, thanks your stream. Guys, take care. Thanks to the moderator, Stevie, if he's here. Take care, Jack. Take care, Stevie Ash. Take care, and Big J. Man, take care. Everyone else, enjoy your Saturday night. Thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for being with us. Been a pleasure as always, and thank you also for your donation earlier. Really appreciate it, mate. Take care, stay safe. I also forgot to mention Jamie. Big shout out to Jack, Jamie, Rick, and also it's going out my head. It's going out my head. Come on, remind me. It is VJ, that's it, VJ. With the donations you guys have given in the last 24 hours. Thank you guys. Don't want to bang on about it, but thank you very much. I don't want you guys thinking I don't appreciate it. So thank you. Jack is saying Stevie is always here helping in the background. Channel legend. Thanks, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, Stevie is with us. It's just I think he's got his hands full with other things, but also trying to monitor the chat at the same time. Jack saying, take care all. Talk later, hopefully. Thank you, Jack. All the best, mate. And Jack saying, as long as we don't sing football coming home. Yeah, definitely. Don't sing that. That jinxed us. I swear that song jinxed us. He's saying, I donate to the channel through my PC, not my phone. So Apple can't take a cut. Thank you, Rick. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you very much. Top man. Like I say, I don't mind. I accept YouTube are going to take their cut. That's fine because YouTube let us use their platform. So that's part of it. But when Apple take a cut, it is annoying because like I say, it means you guys give whatever you give, and I get less than 50% of it towards the project because Apple take their cut. If it's only YouTube take the cut, I get just over 50%. I think it is of the donations. But when Apple take a cut, I get less than 50% towards the project. So you can understand why it's a little bit annoying because I'm thinking, you guys are good enough and kind enough to donate to the project and here are Apple creaming it off. You know what I mean? So, yeah, thank you, Rick. Thank you for thinking of that, mate. Top man. Jack saying, thought it was thrown it through my window, Rick. Yeah. And Jack saying, thanks, guys. Take care. Talk at 8. No worries, Jack. Thank you for being with us. Same to you, mate. Best wishes. And yep, hopefully catch up with some of you guys at 8 o'clock this evening, as I will be back on. And as I've told you guys, I'm going to try and cover as much of the playoff action throughout the week ahead as I possibly can. So, yep, I will hopefully be back on at 8 o'clock this evening for more football action. But yep, thank you for being with us, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. We finally got a goal coming late in the game, smash and grab for Stockport, and I'm sure Stockport will be buzzing with that as they now take that 1-0 lead back to their place. But I'm sure Stevenage will be kicking themselves making that big mistake at the back and conceding that late goal. But at least we finally got a goal after 3 games of football, 90 minutes. That is 180, what is it? 180, 270 minutes of football before we actually got a goal in 3 playoff games. You can't write this stuff, can you? Hey? So, yeah, but at least we got one. But still plenty more playoff action to come throughout the weekend, as we will be covering League 2 tomorrow. And also the second legs I will cover as much as possible throughout the week ahead. But yep, we're also going to be covering some Scottish football action as well where I can. So yep, that's it from me for the moment, guys. I will be back with you hopefully at 8 o'clock this evening. Enjoy what's left of your Saturday afternoon. Hopefully see some of you guys then. If you've got any thoughts on this game or any of the other playoffs, feel free to drop your comments in the comment section after I end the stream, and I will always do my best to respond to your comments. But for the moment, that's it from me. I hope to see you guys at 8. If not, I will catch up with you either tomorrow or later in the week. All the best, guys. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.